Hey everybody, we're back. Headcases here. After our first break, we're in our first death of the evening, where we attempted to moidorize Jane, and she moidorized us instead. But we're gonna get back in there as soon as Cliff gets back here, or Mr. Johnson gets back. We're gonna get back in there and give it another shot. There's bubble wrap running around. Do you see bubble wrap?
No.
Bubble wrap has got green hair and a yellow outfit and a gas mask or a rebreather or something. But bubble map or bubble wrap. Yes, Chummer Jim, it was a good death. I'll take it. I think I was the last one alive and I have the least health, so.
Wow, I was really impressed by that. Yes.
You know, well, if you think tactically, sometimes it helps. So.
You've come a long way.
Yeah, I'm used to you being awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the liability, the weakest link.
I'm hoping that
far.
eventually my teammates will catch up. So. Well, as soon as Opti's done closing that container of Oreos or something, whatever. Oh, it is Oreos. I was just joking. It was really loud. I called it. I recognize the sound, the telltale sound of an Oreo container. All right, you guys ready?
I am.
Yeah.
Let's get back into the top-notch cab and tell our Uber driver to send us back to Jane.
You gonna show the game?
Yeah, I am. I plan on it. You know, whenever I feel like it.
It was totally on purpose.
Yeah, it was. I thought it would be entertaining for people to hear you get on me about that. Here we go. Let's start.
Shades of mediocre at best. Chummer Jim says.
Yeah, we're still shaking it off from last night.
Super Jim, welcome. Always good to see you. The Gym of Gyms.
All right, chummers, let's do this. I guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Careful, you don't know the other place.
Well, yeah, all right, let's do it.
Let's worry about the.
All right,
So-
we need to spread out in different directions because she's gonna do that area blast.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you guys should get armored up first, yeah?
Oh right, yes.
I already moved.
Oh,
Well,
Who cares?
we're here.
Don't worry about me.
I'll take it.
Yeah. If you're behind full cover, that area,
Actually-
that AoE wave thing she doesn't hit you.
Okay, nice.
Actually, I'm gonna move up here because that only takes one of my action. Can you guys join me up here and then for half your action?
Sure.
Wherever you go, big boy.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
Everywhere
Yeah,
you go.
Belladonna secretly has a crush on all three of the members of her team, so.
And Silverback.
And, yeah, and what? Oh, those are possibilities she hadn't really
Well,
considered.
Payday is, as usual, taking all of the cover for him and his drones, so I'll just stand here, not in cover.
She did
Yeah.
kind of have a crush on Jane, too, but, you know, turned out to be kind of a slitch.
Well, it's a good thing we moved, because
Relax your
Payday still
libido,
didn't get armored.
Madonna.
I'm gonna hit that generator. I'm gonna hit that.
That wasn't funny enough for me to laugh at, but there you go.
Servants, come aid
Here come the
me!
dogs.
Opti, you're on the dogs. I mean, not all of them, but, you know.
Oh man, they're so scary. Don't let him get me. Don't let him get me.
Don't let them get them.
Get down, get down!
I've made a lot of improvements during that break.
Arf!
We're not messing around this time.
Yeah,
They've
thank you,
drained-
Grandpa. Jeez.
Sus, they have drained the entire Boston Metroplex of dogs to use for this.
Yeah.
My pleasure, young man. I live to serve.
At first I thought Cybernetic Thesaurus was asking, how do they get all the dogs to cyber? You know, like ASF want a cyber?
Only you would think that.
In the arms of the...
Yeah, Belladonna's not really the Sarah McLachlan kind of fan girl. Oh no.
You're the running from dogs. They always go for you too, like.
And the dogs know it.
Right? The Belladonna definitely has the quality of phobia of dogs in general.
What do you got against Sarah McLachlan?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
What is
All right,
going on?
hey, check it out. Payday, if you can vacate that premises, I'm pretty sure I can get all those dogs.
Let Silverback also
in one
vacate
blow.
the premises.
Blade Storm!
Yes! Group up!
Yeah, I'm getting
Actually,
the Blade Storm on
I
here.
could probably take them all.
Oh, there's so many. Oh my gosh.
They
Was
just
there
keep
this many
coming!
before?
I don't remember this many dogs before.
Wait, what? Why am I so low on mana?
Actually, I can't escape now, Opti, so I'm gonna kill them myself.
What is happening?
Wait, what?
They've blocked me in.
I've only got 1 mana. What did I do? I only summoned a spirit.
I fixed it. I'm not gonna. I know what happened. I'm not gonna explain it.
You really know what happened?
No. Our stream cameras got all really messed up.
Gotcha.
Oh, I was worried about all the dogs.
No, I'm worried about the
killed
quality of the entertainment. I don't know.
Oh, the armor. Thank you, Palmer. Yes, you're right. I did the armor spell. Remind me not to do that ever again.
Oh, thank you so much for it, though. It is. I've got so much armor left, even after all that.
Yeah, you have to give him that positive encouragement. So he does in the end.
All right, I'm not behind.
Literally the
Oh
best
yes,
spell
Grandpa
besides Mana
saves
Storm.
me again.
I live to serve, young man.
Grandpa is more of a cat person.
Tell your ancestors about me.
God, everyone keeps taking the cover. Now the dogs are doing it.
You literally are our ancestor, old man.
All right,
Oh my
Jane.
goodness.
Last time, Jane, I offered to work for you, but now you send all these dogs after me. I am seriously pissed off.
Oh, bro.
I am gonna shoot a whole bunch of holes in your stupid hardware.
What's
And
the
I'm
play
surrounded by
here?
dogs. And I use my blades.
Can you blow all
Why
these
there's
up
so
that are
many
right
dogs?
around us if I run away, Opti?
Yeah, I can. I'll
All
probably
right.
hit myself too, but
Well,
Well, I don't-
try
I
not to
have
do
to.
that.
yeah, I can probably hit every dog. Just go ahead and go where you're gonna go. No,
All right, hit him, dog. See what I did there?
Just call me. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
I've still got another action, but I'm waiting to see what you do first, because I can probably take one of these guys out.
These dogs are like the dogs in a Christmas Story at the end that eat the turkey. They
If
just
you
run in,
can
they screw everything up.
If you can kill the dog that's right next to me, next to this barrier, I'd appreciate it, because then I can move around and get behind cover and just shoot one of them.
So the one that's closer to Jane, blocking your way.
The one that's closer to you.
Okay, so the one directly opposite me on that barrier.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Oh, thank you.
No worries for the rest of your days. Nice. Oh, you hurt? Did you? No, you didn't hurt yourself.
Nope.
Oh!
They're so scary.
Oh, Jane's gonna thrash you. Oh yes, she missed.
Thank goodness.
Guys, I don't mind saying that. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Jinx it.
Just shut
Yeah.
the hell up.
I'm gonna go for the other generator.
There's another. I'm really scared of these dogs.
Yeah, which is why I'm gonna go after the generator.
Okay.
Is there only one left?
Yeah, shoot it. I mean, there's one next to Payday, but he can take it. See?
Certainly can.
Told ya. Bring it on. We can take your dogs.
For
What are you
a walk?
saying?
I'm not good at one-liners. In case you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I can't get it this turn. Sorry.
Oh, she hit Silverback.
So, I mean, she's gonna essentially take all those things down, right? As soon as
It
there's no
starts.
telling. There's no telling where the cover is gonna be.
That's right.
You guessed it.
All right, next turn I can take this barrier down. Get ready.
We don't need next turns.
Yeah, we do need.
no.
Oh yeah, Silverback! High five, little buddy.
He's not a little guy. He's a big guy. Oh, why am I
All
shit?
right. Yes. Perfect.
This whole place is moving around. We need to stay mobile.
Okay, so be aware of where the cover is and use it to avoid our attacks, but there's also a direct ton of turrets!
All right, I'm gonna try to take care of the turrets. I can get them pretty quick, but I can only do one at a time, of course. So maybe we should just get the turrets as fast as we can.
I can't, so I will whittle Jane.
Okay.
Good idea. I will go after turrets.
I wonder if I could just stay in this huge cover. Wouldn't that be awesome?
It looks like it's stuck on Silverback's last turn for me. Are we waiting for someone to, Bobby, are we waiting for you to click through some dialogue or something?
Nope. Silverback is it. Yeah, kill that turret, Silverback.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy!
Ow! Oh my goodness!
That's no good.
Oh wait. Ha! Thank you, armor spell.
All right, one turret down. Well,
You can't take over those turrets, I guess, right?
Mm-mm.
That would be
Nope.
amazing.
Me and Payday are gonna have a little conversation here. Payday, if I don't make it, I want you to tell Allison. Just, you know what to tell her.
Funky Town, if you don't make it. Good.
Just tell her, damn it.
Oh man, what do you see in that fake ass reporter slitch?
She's an elf like me, and I care about things like that.
It's so shallow.
Yeah, I never pretended to be deep.
Ah!
What?
So there's a turret over there.
Yeah. That's true.
One less. Oh, Drek, no, I didn't finish it. Oh! I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, our cover's gone, Payday.
Whatever.
Hit confirmed. You didn't kill it.
Opti, how's your mana going?
I'm back up to half. Nothing major. I'm just gonna continue to smack Jane. Ow!
Oh.
God!
Oh! Phew.
Well,
No!
there goes Silverback.
Silverback.
Can you summon him again?
Nope.
You got Potty Girl?
She's really crap.
She's
Fair enough.
yeah, she's a bitch. I don't want to summon
I mean,
her.
she's an extra target, I guess.
It's better than nothing.
However, I need my movement to get behind cover.
Fair enough.
Can you mark Jane?
Maybe?
Get behind cover first.
I can, if you don't want
Both
to.
of you.
Well, go for it now. I'm still working on the turrets.
Is it worth marking her? Because it's 15% critical hit chance and 15% critical.
No,
what's
just
CH?
attack her.
CTH?
Just attack her because my attacks will have the side effect of marking her. So when I get around to
Okay.
attacking her, I will be marking her.
And I'm looking at, looks like there's only the 2 turrets left. The one next to me that's almost down, and the one over kind of close to
I
me
can get
that
the
isn't-
other one on my turn.
Okay. But it's just me.
I've got redonkulous range with my cyber deck.
I'll just finish this one then. Yeah! Oh, that's done.
Oh, she's gonna shellac us. Oh, maybe not.
Funky down.
Reinforcements soon.
All right, I got the last turret.
Oh, thank you.
Oh man. Payday.
The Funky Town took where I was gonna take.
Yeah, well,
That's all right. I don't need cover. I'm just a
Oh,
mage.
why did I tag? Apparently, I don't know. This game's great.
Throw your little tantrums, Jane.
oh,
What happened there?
don't speak so soon.
Just died.
What
Dadgummit. I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that it all happened when Payday took my cover, but whatever.
It all happened so fast.
Says Payday, who doesn't want people to think too hard about it.
Apparently, I can't shoot Jane from here.
You're behind
so-
cover.
Yeah.
Full cover. Nice.
Chunky salsa.
Nice. She wasn't happy about that. Oh,
Oh.
hell yeah. Gotta love that 75% stun resist. I'm getting the frag out of here.
I guess that's what we get for.
Don't get the frag out of there. Just attack her. You've got 4 turns.
Oh, good point. We're not gonna make it. See, that's why I wanted to get out of there, because
Yeah,
I
why
could
did
get
you listen to
shot.
the dead guy.
Ouch. Belladonna just face down in repose now.
This is the part where we died last time.
We got further this time.
We did.
No, this is where we were. You guys might have been dead by the time I got here, but
I was still up by this point. But, no, I'm not. It's Funky
fucked
Town.
up.
I know, I'm trying to think of
Get the cover.
where to go. Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, how did you do that? You ran right through her. I thought you couldn't run up.
She doesn't have a
Huh.
shield.
Well,
Oh,
I'm just
no.
saying, like, Belladonna couldn't run up and attack her.
yeah, wouldn't let me go up to her and attack.
Well,
Well,
Uh,
that's the best thing that's happened to
But
me
it's
all
not
day.
look okay.
all right, Payday, it's all up to you. 105 hit points. Take it down.
You got this.
You totally
Wait,
don't.
is she a technological target? Because I wonder why my mana bolts were hurting her, but my spirits weren't.
Well.
All right, it may take us, like, what, one more try tonight?
This is weak ass. We gotta do this.
We're gonna get it.
We have like an hour and a half yet. Never mind.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can take that will give me stun resistance?
Drugs.
Drugs?
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
What drugs? Where do I get them?
From the drug dealer. I don't know.
Which one is the drug dealer?
Does Funky Town look like that kind of guy?
Well, you were the one recommending drugs.
I saw it on a Trid show one time. I'm going to get some drugs too. Hey, man, you want to sell me some drugs?
Hey, Doc Belmont, do you sell drugs? It says Doc in your name.
Thanks,
Don't
Palmer,
get a
for the
cram,
bits.
Whatever
Yeah.
you do.
Don't get the cram?
What about other Doc? No, just cyberware?
Don't buy cram. It's awful.
Oh, I might have some drugs.
What about you, Razor? You have any drugs?
Hey, man, you got some drugs?
Looking to buy some drugs? Anyone? Drugs?
I got some jazz.
Cram here. Yeah, extra movement, extra action. Let's see. No, not good.
Extra
Kamikaze.
actions? Oh, but you'll lose your hit points. F that.
It lasts a turn and gives you an extra action, but it takes you an action to use it. It's ridiculous. Why would anyone do that?
I got Buster's old flamethrower.
Yeah, I don't see any drugs that look like they will be of any benefit to me.
So when it says extra damage, is it just all damage or physical damage or what?
Probably all damage, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to say no. See if there's anything I can spend some comm on. I've got
Fine.
body automatics and blades pretty high, but
I'll take some
who
jazz.
knows?
Oh, I can get a boost of body. That might help. 5 chance plus 5 chance to hit, or reduces chance to be hit by enemy attack. That seems like it'd be good.
Immediately and vacate the premise.
All right. I'm gonna take some drug. I'm gonna smoke some drugs next time.
Actually, yeah, I should spend some comm on my mind attribute. There's some useful stuff here.
I finally maxed out my mind and hacking. I'm working on body, but it seems like might be too little, too late.
Yeah, +1 range in all my ranged attacks. That's nice. All right, I guess that's the best I can do for this.
Cybernetic Susaurus. We're just gonna call you Sus. Sus says.
Oh, hey.
What?
Yeah, by the way, you can buy a whole bunch of drugs over here. If you guys didn't know that already.
Where you is?
So I think it
the
is.
Halloweener chick.
Yeah, Razor. Yep, she's got
Yeah.
some. Just didn't see anything I liked, but
Oh
Yeah, I
man,
think-
Kamikaze's pretty awesome.
it's kind
So
of
is
cool.
Jazz. Oh, I'm getting Jazz.
That's what I'm doing is jazz.
I just got 2 dock wagon contracts, so if I've got the time, I can heal people up.
All right. Sus says that
Apparently,
apparently if everyone's out of Jane's line of sight, she won't even throw the annoying wave. But I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, she won't throw it, but even if she did, if we're out of her line of sight, we wouldn't get hit by it. So
All right, let's do this. Hopefully, we can get it on try number 3.
I'm ready. Once Opti's ready.
I'm ready. I've got my mind honed, ready for battle.
Got my mind set on you.
Oh, you do, huh? Giving up on Allison there?
Yeah, she's every time I talk to her, she just wants to always be on a phone. It's like
she's
she
one of those.
It's like she doesn't even know I'm there.
Yeah, she's one
I'm
of those
already-
narcissistic types. Always taking selfies, posting stuff about her own pictures of her food and dreck.
My comlink says
like
the Uber
this.
driver's here.
Pretentious
Wait.
street samurai from Seattle.
Wait, what were you guys saying? I was looking at my comlink.
Yeah, I hope you die first.
He won't. It'll be Opti. Or me.
Those are the most and least likely, effectively.
Alright, so are you gonna do the armor spell?
Armor now.
No. Oh, you want armor? All right.
Yeah, you could put it on all of us right here. It was really helpful last time. Alright, so I think I'm gonna make once you cast the armor spell, I'm gonna make a run for the other side. And we can time when we take out the generator carefully. Why am I talking with my crappy Boston fake accent when I'm talking out of character?
Practice. All right. I'm getting to work on that generator.
No! Oh, you did cast the armor spell. Okay, good. I thought I moved too soon.
Sinner Beta came in and for the first time to our stream. Hey, Sinner Beta, she said came in right to our
Welcome.
talking about wanting to take drugs. Yeah.
How's it going, Senator Beta?
Welcome. Yes. That's a thing in Cyberpunk. Pretty common, right?
Drugs
Oh! I'm not the only one scared
and
of these
dogs.
Oof. Oh, that's the first time I've ever been feared by a dog.
Uh-huh. Yeah, not so great, is it?
I'm not a fan.
Eat it, doggo.
And they usually go right after Belladonna.
Well,
God damn it. That was a weak
Get
hit.
away from all these pooches.
right on. Well, apparently there's nothing. Oh wait, I can do something.
Thank you, sir.
But I kill a dog.
Oh no! I hear one of them! They're horrible sounds!
Yeah, welcome,
Holy
Sinner Beta,
fuck,
where we do
that's-
drugs and kill dogs.
I'm not doing drugs. None of the drugs have a stun resistance effect.
I'm not doing them yet.
Kill drugs and do dogs.
Oh no!
Sounds like my kind of party.
Oh, no! Ah! Ah, no, not another one. There's so many dogs.
And the biggest, scariest of us runs away from dogs.
He's scared of dogs. They always come after him.
Well, now she can't
They're setting
move.
themselves up for a nice blade storm. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's getting beautiful.
Your mouth is watering.
Why don't the dogs get hit by that?
That's right. Deal with it.
Nice.
And it's time for a blade storm.
Blade storm.
4 dogs down. Wait, I wish I could move now, though.
Yeah.
Used up all of that armor spell and a good chunk of what I had brought with me. Oh no.
Another blade storm. Can you do it again?
No, it does a
You've
cooldown.
gotta get behind cover though, Belladonna. She keeps
I know.
trashing you.
There's so many dogs. But
No, I didn't want to do that.
Maybe you should get behind cover first.
I accidentally got out from behind cover first. I thought you figured out that you can't hurt the generators.
Well,
It was worth a try.
I mean, I don't think it was worth a try is the thing.
I mean, I honestly didn't have anything else to do. Oh, there's a whole bunch of dogs over there. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Getting undercover. Getting undercover is also good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's something that can hit me right now, so it's okay.
Jane can hit you.
No, she can't. I'm behind it. Oh, yeah. never
That's
mind.
not a full cover thing.
Whatever.
Famous last words.
Oh,
They're
oh,
just
the
chasing
dogs!
Belladonna everywhere.
They're after me! I don't like dogs, I don't like dogs, I don't like dogs. I don't like dogs, I don't like dogs, I don't like dogs.
If you can get out of there, Belladonna, I will kill them all.
I don't like dogs.
Kill
Yeah, I can hit them all,
all.
too. Do you
Oh my
want to take
God.
it?
Yeah, I'll take it just so you can keep your mana.
I can kill them all too, but I'll get the one by you, Payday. Why am I suddenly not able to kill these things in one hit like I've always been able to
All
do?
over me.
Get out of there, Belladonna.
I can't.
Oh yeah, she's
Oh,
trapped in
you're-
there.
You're trapped?
Surrounding me. I can't get
Oh,
away. It's the dogs.
Oh, I could have attacked him and not hurt her. Well, that was
Wow.
a not a good thing.
I'll just miss instead. How about that? I was trying to be all noble.
Well,
I know what I can do. I can kill one of them and let her out. Now run. I get 2 shots with Silverback.
It's the dogs. Ah! Yeah, apparently Belladonna's freaking out a bit at this point. Just
Oh,
too many
apparently it
dogs
missed
for
the
her.
other one. Great.
woof.
Ah! No! Ah!
Ran right into the waiting arms of more dogs. Oh God.
I can't get away!
Scaredy dwarf.
Hurly burly.
So many dogs.
Hey, oh, okay.
All right. That was dope.
Hey, if you can get out of there, Belladonna. Oh no, I can't. I can no longer do it. Opti destroyed my tactical planning.
What are you gonna do, Belladonna?
Do you want me to get out of there, or do you want me to blade storm these things?
Yeah, Bladestorm them now.
Go ahead.
Oh, apparently I'm tagging people again for no reason.
Yeah!
Ooh,
Nice.
mana
Oh,
bolt in the
thank you
butt.
so much. Oh, ow! Ow!
Did that hurt you? I got a duck wagon card here.
We need to get that other generator down.
I think we need to heal up before we actually. Well, I need to heal up before we actually pull down all the generators. How many are still up?
We're just gonna keep getting more dogs until we do.
Yeah, there's just the one. I'm headed there.
You're all healed up, Belladonna.
Oh, oh, nice.
Everybody, pop your cram or whatever. About to get real.
Yeah. Time for jazz hands.
Actually, can you postpone that, or is she gonna keep sending dogs?
I think she keeps sending them. I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know for sure. I don't exactly want to test it, but
No, it's fine.
I think the dogs
Looks
we
like if
keep
you-
seeing are the same dogs. They just came out of all the doors around the whole thing, so it took them a while to
I'm
get
just
to us.
saying it would be nice to have a round where we could pop the stuff and then take out the thing.
Yeah,
right?
let's try to do that.
Okay,
You need to
cool.
back up a little bit, Payday, because she can hit you where you
Yeah.
are.
Is there a way? Is there a place where I can? Does she take out the cover outside this circle as well? Do you know what I'm asking?
Yes.
So all of every piece of cover is open to going away.
Yes.
Potentially.
She takes them away and brings them back.
My apologies. I will need to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
No problem.
So how close should I get to her then?
You really don't
Doesn't
know.
matter. All right, popping my jazz.
All right. And then on the next turn, we will take care of this.
Generator.
Yeah.
Silverback's up there with you too, so.
All right. What I've been doing is trying to stick as much to full cover as I can because those low barriers will disappoint you every time.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandpa's back.
Oh wait, she can hit him. That's some bullshit.
All right, we got
Do
the
it,
generator
Doug.
here. Can I take Jazz first? Does that take all my turns?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Jazz. Oh, I can give Jazz to someone else.
I'll drop this generator as soon as you guys are all done.
Oh, I can do it. I got it right now. Mm-hmm. All right, remember, turrets.
Oh, here we go. We lost all our cover, Funky Town.
Good. Great.
Like everybody lost their cover, I guess.
Get that turret that's closest to me with Silverback if you can, and I will go for the one that's a little bit further away. Oh, well that didn't work.
No death, apparently. Great. This is not gonna be good.
No.
And we of course got like the worst mix of like cover going away, and Opti's still in the middle of even with cover, he's exposed to 2 turrets there.
Oh shite! Good call.
So get out of there.
I can't. There's no way.
You got full movement.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Oh, you know what? What I mean is like they've got pretty good coverage.
Hold on a sec. Okay. Maybe that helps out your options.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm about to get mowed down, so.
Yeah, I'm in Payday's in massive trouble here. He's sitting between 2 of them and has no cover.
I feel like
Well,
when we do this again,
Yay.
that we should all stay around where Opti is, because I really think that the cover moves the same way every time. All right, Opti, make your move. Shoot her in the face.
That was not a bad hit.
No.
And I'd do it again. Ow!
Splat.
Armor.
Whoa, we didn't die.
Hey, cover came back for Payday.
Hey,
Silverback, shoot that thing again.
Spirit Boy can give haste to somebody too.
get behind the cover, whoever can.
taste.
Me too.
You like Snickers more than Reese's stuff?
Yeah.
Historically, I've always been into like the holiday Reese's things.
Took down
Are,
that turret.
are you
dude.
saying Reese's like feces on purpose?
I mean, I'm not accidentally pronouncing it the way that I pronounce it.
I've never heard anyone pronounce it Reese's before.
Well,
I have.
that's not
and
true
I-
anymore. You can never say that again.
Right, yes, you're the first. What's your justification for the long E? Yeah, the
I don't
second-
really have one.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, I guess it's just me and Grandpa. I guess, well, I could benefit from a haste, otherwise Grandpa can beat the heck out of James.
Sounds like a
Late.
Paul Simon song.
Or, you know, you can benefit from a haste, of course, and get behind some cover.
Wait, what? What are those things?
Opti
I am
soloing
behind
Jane.
cover. Right? And we're like honestly not doing a terrible
Soloing
job.
my ass. I'm gonna shoot. Ah, god damn it. How could I
That
miss
was so much bravado for so little payoff.
Right?
You know, I bet you
That was
this is a lot like a World of Warcraft boss fight.
Monkey-
And
Monkey
different
Town?
things happen at different yes?
Can you take the turret down that's near me?
Yes.
If you can do that, I can rig into Silverback and maybe get a shot off at Jane.
Got it. I bet you different things happen at different percentages of health for her. So maybe we should really be focusing heavily on the turrets, and it'll prolong when the extra guys come out that always kill us.
Sounds good to me.
Can you shoot her from there, Belladonna?
No. I
Can anybody?
got behind cover and use my Darkwagon contract.
I can
I'm
shoot
feeling
her-
much better now.
I can shoot
Oh,
it from
you're too
anywhere in the
far.
room.
You're too far away. And I'm... Oh, this turret over here is problematic, isn't it?
Again,
There's just nowhere... There's no good way for me to go. There's nowhere to...
There's just the one turret left. So yeah, I guess you should probably get over there and take out that turret.
I can't take out the turret.
Yeah, he's
Get under cover, man. Conserving your health is better.
Yeah, run like the wind, or something else that runs really fast. Maybe they'll shoot Grandpa.
yeah, sus. We do eventually come to strategy. It just takes us about a long time.
A very long time.
I just use generally the same strategy every time, is to kill the ones that are not on my side. If I can break it down into that sort of decision making, Belladonna's having a good day.
Never mind, I was wrong about that. It's not based on her health.
No.
Well, maybe it is. She just went down below 50%, right? Did somebody just hit her?
Okay.
Did somebody
think
just
somebody
did anybody just attack her last turn?
No.
Okay. All right, let's take out these a-holes.
There's... I can't get the covers.
Nice one.
Thanks.
There's a turret up over there, so right.
No, it's a guy now.
No, but there's a turret all the way to
yes.
the east.
Yes, there is.
It can't really hurt us if we're not near it.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. I'm gonna move over by you. How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay, especially with you standing next to me to defend me.
I'm gonna try to run over here, but again, I hope that Jane doesn't.
Would have been nice to see what he actually did there. I guess.
I think he took out. No, our cover.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
All right, do you want me to go after Jane or to take out
Take
this
this guy
hide
out.
controller asshole?
Take out the asshole. Give it to the asshole.
You got it. Check this out. Oh wait, I have to wait.
Check it.
Okay, now. Ha!
Nice.
1, 2, 3. That's my blade maxed out ability. 3 strikes, and they're out. That's for the socks. See, I did a baseball reference.
The haste gives me an extra movement and an attack.
Oh, that's amazing. We're so close. I think we might do it this time.
We definitely are doing better this time. We're also getting closer to that turret.
And the spirit hanging out there ensures that she's going to focus more on him.
God damn it, Jane.
What's the problem?
She took our cover out again.
Okay.
We can't go further towards the cover because there's 2 turrets over there.
That is problematic.
I think we should go for an all-out offensive, all on Jane.
I'm
I've
gonna
been
move.
whittling her down.
I'm gonna
She's only
move
got 100 hit points left.
anti-clockwise and attack Jane.
They do everything, just everyone move in and take out Jane. Everything we've got.
I hit her. She's got 90 health left.
Why you didn't do the tag again? Oh my god.
You just like tagging people. Tag that
Not
ass.
the time for it.
She's at 75.
Well,
There
oh
she
my God,
goes!
All critically hits on a mock target. I don't think I'm going to do 75, though.
All right, she's got
Come
44.
on, Silverback. It's all up to you, little guy.
That's the end of
Oh,
Silverback.
Jesus H.
If it was all up to him, then we're done for.
12 hit points left.
Only one more hit,
wait.
guys. Only one more has to hit.
Oh,
Grandpa did it!
No! No! You must not defeat me!
Take
I will
that.
not die. Thank you.
Jane, is that you? I'm sorry. I had to do this.
No spurs on me. I'm glad that thing is left. You kept your promise. I won't.
Thanks, Palmer and Radio Free. I'm just gonna call you Supple Ice because it makes me
Supple
laugh. For the bits, guys.
What's up, Lice?
Sup,
Jane is
Lice?
down. Now you can have the chance to take her out for good.
Ever the empathetic Smedley. For a moment, I thought that Jane had returned to normal. You think we can still save her?
Hell no! Kill her!
I like your rewrite.
As I see it, there are 2 options. Either kill Jane and end all this for good,
All right.
Or
It's
we
your
walk
choice.
away and we'll get out of here and look for
No.
a cure.
kill Jane. That's all I have to say.
It's our choice.
Oh, we have to decide.
Ow.
And probably quickly.
Hey, stop that.
Oh, fuck you, infected cyborg.
Put it in your hand.
It's done.
God damn it.
Hey, we didn't have a vote or anything. Who invited this Opti guy over here?
Hold on while I harvest some organs.
I can't believe we did it. We actually won.
It does feel like a victory, doesn't it? It costs so little, and Jade is dead.
She told me she wanted to be killed, rather than enslaved by the machine.
Still, it's a victory I feel like celebrating. But we're still stuck in the QZ. That was but the first step.
Of course, I hear the corps have been moving up to fighting to Salem, where Eliahan crashed.
Indeed. Hopefully that should keep them occupied for a bit, so we get some time to rest.
I feel like I could use a bit of downtime before the next job as well.
Have you noticed my horn is now on the other side? And since Boston is still under lockdown, Headcases, Azzies, and Neonet are still out there.
You're right. So we'll continue the fight. We're setting up we're setting the exposition and setting things up for some downloadable content.
This was not the last heavy-handed mission for... Absolutely. Rest for a bit, but stay sharp.
Tubalably.
I will get in touch soon.
End of chapter 1. What's this?
End of chapter 1.
Shall I read this?
The fatigue
Yes.
washes over you. Oh, you can go ahead.
The fatigue washes over you like a wave, and you rest your head against the cold metal wall of the transport. As you close your eyes, you see Jane's face before you and vow that whoever is responsible for this will have to pay. For your friends, for your city. This fight is far from over. Stumbling out into the bright light of a cold, gray sky, you feel the tiredness in every bone of your body. As you head back home, explosions in the distance remind you that the struggle is far from over. Headcases still roam the streets of Boston, and the world outside is still oblivious to the monstrosity of the mega corporation's guilt. I'm pretty sure that they're not oblivious to the monstrosity of the mega corporations.
Oh, roll credits.
Area is designated.
Congratulations on finishing the first chapter of the Boston Lockdown campaign for Shadowrun Chronicles. You will now be returned to the hub, where you can continue to play co-op or start a new career to experience the game again.
Oh, Jesus
The
Christ,
decision
no.
God.
you just made about Jane's life will affect the next chapter of the story and change the future of the Shadowrun universe. We will tally each player's decision and continue the plot based on the results.
You think
We
they
will
tallied
soon-
our decision? Or is it,
we
or
will
were we too
soon-
late?
They will soon add new replayable end-game challenge missions and more content for your journey to continue. Rate us on Steam if you liked the game or recommend us to a friend. Please let us know your feedback on the Shadowrun.com forum and join the community discussions. Dedicated to the victims of the Boston Marathon bombing April 15th, 2013. Boston Strong.
All
Okay,
right.
you can report back from the run.
Oh, can you? Hey, the producer's here. Wherever the hell that is.
I've had enough downtime. What's that to do?
Well, I don't have any particular mission for you, but there's plenty to do for a runner. You need to grab the jobs yourself, though.
An asshole.
You will have more for me in the future?
Yes, listen to the chatter on the Matrix and update regularly. There's more to come. Think of it as a cliffhanger. I can upgrade my organ harvesting.
Oh, hey guys, I can improve my body now.
Oh wait, there is crap to do over here. Look at that, red and blue.
Well,
What is that about?
the missions are all like repeatable now. There's like constant things to do. You can always do more stuff, I think. Allison didn't
Yeah.
leave.
I'll be right on that.
There are
So,
different, weapons available at a Razor's shop.
So yeah. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch more crap to buy now. That seems odd, doesn't it?
Well, that's once you thought you were out.
This is like end game content.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
I guess.
And now here's a bunch of stuff that I wanted to buy for the last mission.
Right, that would have been really helpful like 2 runs ago.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, so what do we think?
Yeah, hold on. Let me switch to game talk mode, like group talk mode here. All right, so yeah, guys, we finished. We're done. And what's the verdict? I think, so aside from us constantly talking about how terrible it was, I do think one of my biggest criticism was they strung us along for about 4/5 of the game, and just like trickled at everything out and just teased everything, and then all in one mission they exposed the entire story in just Jane exposition. Where you remember the mission where we just defended Jane the whole time while she told us a story?
As she like unpacked everything, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to go back to where it doesn't really feel like you're going on Shadowruns, just tactical combat missions.
Yeah, there was nothing that was like come and talk to people. You know, like speaking of Shadowrun Returns, there are missions that you could go through and just talk your way through.
Or try different approaches. This one was pretty much straightforward. Here you are in the combat mission. Now,
right, like even missions even missions where you were trying to do stealth and had every advantage to do stealth. Like, I'm on the rooftop and no one knows that I'm here and I'm sneaking around. It's like, surprise, gangers on rooftops. It's like, okay, guys.
Look, it's just a bunch of gangers. Yeah.
And okay, so my hugest problem.
Hugest?
Is that? Yes, my hugest problem.
I won't nitpick your grammar.
Problem.
Hey, save it for the game, Bobby. Is that this was sort of billed as, something that would affect the entire Shadowrun universe, right? Like a megacorp is gonna fall and, nothing will ever be the same. And essentially, the big reveal was that, one of your fixers had CFD.
Yeah, right.
It was revealed, I suppose. I mean that Eliohan doused everybody in rainbow nanites, and it was revealed, I guess, kind of along the way, if you were paying super close attention, like we were, that As Technology and NeoNet were working together on a project, and maybe even Evo, and maybe even PAX. But I mean, there's a lot to unpack there, and if you aren't super versed in Shadowrun lore, none of that is going to mean anything to you.
Right.
And one of the worst parts about the game, and I've got a lot of problems with this game that I'm going to get into, but quite frankly, all of the lore stuff and all of the game plot, you don't really play through. You read through in little memos and stuff. You don't see, other than having a dragon fly over you once, you don't see anything to do with that dragon or anything that's going on. It's just all memos and crappy fights with dogs.
Yeah.
And I agree, because the single best, coolest moment that had the biggest impact was when Eliohan flew out of NeoNet Tower. That was the single coolest bit of the entire game. I loved it.
Yeah.
But then everything was just here, go through the sewers and kill zombies.
Yeah, and then you heard stuff about dragons doing stuff, and you weren't a part of that at all. You just
right.
Hanging out, I guess.
The second was when Damian shot that guy out the tower. That was cool too. So anytime you got to actually interact with the plot and watch it happen instead of just being exposited to it, it was pretty awesome. Plateau of Lang, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks, Plateau. Thanks for the raid too. That was good.
That was awesome.
It was awesome. I've never been a part of anything like that.
Chummer Jim says that Mr. Johnson's new project with Opti should have an abnormal amount of rooftop runs.
Plateau of Ling, if you're still there, if you could post something about a link to where I can follow you in your channel, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. Call me a Twitch newbie, I guess. I can stream stuff, but trying to figure out how to follow you, I have not succeeded yet.
But yeah, other than that, like the gameplay was horrible. Who makes a tactical thing without Overwatch?
Oh, the grenades! The grenades! 100%, and boom, they bounce back and blow up in a random location, or on you or your friends.
Right.
Ah!
I mean, I could spend all day about what I did not like, just from a shamanic perspective. You know, not having like very many choices for mentor spirits, all the way to not having those mentor spirits like really affect much at all, to only being able to summon one type of spirit for 75% of the game, regardless of what mentor spirit you chose. I mean, it was just, the leveling up system was pretty whack. Everybody being able to deck and everybody being able to do magic, it just, I mean,
I struggled to find anything that I liked about the game, honestly, and I'm trying not to be harsh on it, but like literally there was nothing. I don't like how the license was handled. I don't like the gameplay. Maybe some of the customization stuff was kind of cool, though limited, but yeah.
But honestly, like that should have been, the customization they did was bare minimum for what they should have done for this kind of game.
Yeah.
I was really annoyed by the way the shops capped out. You couldn't just buy the things you wanted. You had to wait till some arbitrary moment in the story, like after the end of the whole fragging game, to be able to spend the nuyen you've been saving up on a better sword or whatever.
There's not a lot of options for someone who's going straight decking either. Like right now I have 187,000 new yen, and that is because it probably would be 200,000, but I accidentally bought an expensive piece of armor that I already had. So, and I haven't even sold all my junk, like I've never needed to.
Yeah. Overall, I would say as far as like stars out of 5, I'd have to give the game a very, very feeling extremely magnanimous and generous, giving it 2 out of 5.
Yeah.
I had fun because it felt a little bit like XCOM maybe, and we had some Shadowrun feel, and we had a good time with some people who were having, just playing it up and hamming it up with each other, and that was it. Like when I played the game originally by myself when it first came out, I was severely disappointed. I didn't say anything in the podcast about it because I didn't want to put down the company or their chances of doing something or making it better, because like, I don't know, some people listen to the show, right?
Sure.
I didn't want to turn,
trying.
I didn't want to recommend it like, hey, totally check out this game, it's awesome, because I couldn't do that, right? In good faith.
Right.
And I didn't want to totally tear them down either, because, they're trying, they're a small company. But man, it just, as a game to play by yourself, or just, trying to bump it to random people on the internet, I don't see it holding up to like anything pretty much. Playing with you guys, yeah, I'll play anything and have fun.
Yeah, so this was my first playthrough of it at all, and I can say with 100% certainty that if I was playing this by myself, I would not have finished it. I would have stopped playing.
I am currently uninstalling this game.
There you go. If you wanted to know how Damian feels about it.
if like Cliff, if I was going to give this stars out of 5, the only reason I would give it a 2 is because it was Shadowrun and because I played it with all of you.
Right.
On its own, this game is a 1. This game is just not great. Like, I can't think of anything that redeems it.
It falls short on every front, like how it handled the lore, how it handled the gameplay, how it handled everything. It's like you had a bunch of good intentioned people that really had no idea what they were going to do with this thing. You can tell that the developers' angle on what they were trying to create changed multiple times during the during development. You can see it a mile away.
Yeah, I think the two biggest things that either one of these two things, if they were way better, I could have made it through, and that is if either the gameplay was way better or the storytelling was not terrible, then I might have been able to make it through. But those two things together were just ugh.
Right. The story itself, like the plot, was not terrible. Like,
no.
It was the pacing and the telling of it, right, rather than the showing of it or the experiencing it.
Right.
And having to do it all through the lens of clunky fight scenes and you're not quite sure whatever, getting better at the game didn't help. It was frustrating. You know what I mean? Like, we were at a certain point, in time, we were like, we got this. Like, we're a well-oiled machine. And then the game just throws mechanics at you. It just keeps changing the mechanics, and yeah.
Right.
It wasn't like that the last boss was super hard. It was that we all of a sudden didn't know what was happening anymore.
And it got weaker as the game continued on. Like, it was like they were trying to stretch it for hours.
Yeah, overall, I have to say it's sad because I've met a number of the people from Cliffhanger at a few various cons, and interviewed Jan Wagner a couple times. They're really nice people and very passionate about Shadowrun. It's sad that the end result of what they ended up trying to do was so unsuccessful.
Sure.
So Palmer says the story as a book would be good, and I'll just say this here: there was an accompanying splat book, basically the Boston Lockdown RPG source book, and it was awesome. Like, it was a really great source. So I agree. Like, the plot is not the problem. Like, the Boston lockdown itself, the CFD, all of those things are good elements, and it just felt like the pacing was just bad, and the storytelling was just not good.
Takashi Jack says, "Wow, guys, why don't you tell him how you really feel?" I mean, we are being a little harsh.
I feel bad. Like, I'm never normally game.
Yeah,
but I'm with Cliff. Like, I played it through when it first came out. Not played it through, but I played enough to go, like, I can't do this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to play this game. Which is, it's got to be bad if it's Shadowrun, and I'm like, nah, never mind, we're done.
Yeah, I will say one thing though. This game gave us Big Drecker.
Yeah. Whatever happened to Big Drecker, man?
And we had so much fun, right? We had a great time.
I've got a 3D printer now.
Streaming together.
I'm gonna print Big Drecker.
Oh, I love it. Big Drecker. Yes.
So I guess what I want to say is there any appetite for everybody playing the Xbox Shadowrun game together?
Oh man, that is a tall order.
What a monster you are.
My initial reaction is to almost throw up, and then afterwards go, you know what? That could be fun.
Yeah, as long as we can get Mitch Gittleman on the stream to play it with us.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be the best, right?
Right.
Just to watch the shame on his face.
Plateau of Lang said he'd rather be stabbed to death.
Well, from what I've been told by like a couple of people I know that are friends of mine that have never been into Shadowrun that actually played the game, it was a decent game. It was just, if you came to it from the perspective of like a Shadowrun fan, you fucking hated it.
Yeah, it was like one of those things where, and especially at that time, I mean, right now, we happen to go through a good time in Shadowrun. I mean, 5th edition, the year of Shadowrun, the Shadowrun Returns games. So we're always hungry for more Shadowrun as Shadowrun fans. There was that long drought was a lot, but
that's I'm sorry.
I was about to say, but at that time the drought was real. Like, there was nothing for Shadowrun, nothing. So that game coming out, people were like, "What is this? Finally!" And then it was that.
Yeah, I remember clearly. Yes. But that said, I really looking forward to getting a chance to play some Payday 2 with you guys. Do you all have the game? All four of you?
I have it.
I have it on Xbox One. I
think we need it on Steam though.
We need it on Steam. All right, let me go to Steam.
Well, you know what? I think Payday 2 sounds like a really great idea, and I can see that happening next time. You guys, Headcases is a thing that's going to stick around. We're going to keep the name too. I like the name, and but I think
suits us.
I think we're going to call it a night. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
I think Plateau of Lang's recommendation for a Divinity Original Sin 2 is a good one. I bought that game. It's got like this GM mode and some cool stuff you can do with it, which I'd like to do at some point someday. But
yeah, that sounds fun.
Just haven't had the time to get around to doing. So that's another good one. But man, Payday 2 with you guys, with us like working on runs and updating our characters and gradually getting better at trying to pull off like the stealth ops. Well, every time things get blown, we have to fight off waves and waves of high threat response. I mean, come on, like that's just got to be an awesome time.
All right.
Okay, so Cliff, which one do we want to get?
What?
Payday 2, just the normal one?
Let me see what one I've got.
Ultimate Edition?
We will figure that out offline. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to everybody.
Oh, yeah. We're like being awful hosts.
Yeah,
Bye, guys.
Thank you guys for sticking around.
I actually thought about that too. I'm gonna bring that up post game. All right, Chummers, take care.
So much for the raid.
Yeah,
Chummers.
Thank you guys for watching this whole thing. Those of you who have been with us from the beginning, thank you so much. This was so much fun, and I can't wait to do more of that with you guys.
And for those who are still here, 1 week from today, we're going to be premiering our World of Warcraft leveling stream, where the 3 of the 4 of us are going to be on that, where we're playing World of Warcraft together, all of us playing. There are going to be 5 people on that, leveling up characters from level 1 to whatever. It's going to be really fun.
Be so much fun.
Yep, looking forward to that. And Headcases will be back in 2 weeks, probably. I mean, it sounds like everybody's got an idea of what they want to do next, so we're going to do that.
Next Tuesday.
Yep.
Next Tuesday, XCOM.
Oh yeah, Tuesday. That's right. XCOM
So
with Cliff, with Mr.
mobilized,
Johnson.
any squad members are gonna get mowed down by a alien plasma cannon. You should join the stream because that's gonna happen.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support, and this was fun. We'll catch you next time. Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Later, Chummers.